Brother Gavin, what's going on, buddy? So I'm just doing a little stream here. I was going to show you guys, it finally stopped raining. It's been raining for over 2 days straight, and I'm not talking a sprinkle, I mean heavy rains. And so we've got a lot of flooding going on right now, and I want to take you guys down here to the Wenatchee River and just show you what's going on with it, and then I'll take you guys back up by my house and show you what Peshastin Creek looks like. But it's, the water's just raging right now. Hey Mostly, what's going on? Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out these this high water. This is a public access swimming hole. You can fish down here when the river's open, but like this year, the river was only open for I think 9 or 10 days because the fish counts were so low. Hey, mainly off grid. Mustafa, what's up? Yeah, so we're down here at the this is public access. Here we're going to go out here. I'm going to show you guys this river. This is the Wenatchee River. Right now the level's just insane. No, I'm not fishing today, buddy. I'm just going to walk down here. This area, this part of the river is closed. So I'm just going to walk down here and show you guys high water. I don't think you could fish this anyway, as high as this water is, but we're going to go out and take a look-see. Yeah, so normally this is a public swimming hole. There's a real nice sandy beach down here, and you bring your kids down here because the water's real calm. Hardly any current, just, you know, nice slow moving river, but it's a lot different right now with the 2.5 days of rain we've had. Yeah, so the beach is completely submerged, and you guys can see some pretty good rapids going on out there. You can see the water's real dark brown from all the mud it's kicking up. Yeah, see, normally right here off this bank, right there where that rock is, there's 25 feet of beach there. And it's all completely underwater right now. We'll go up here where it's a little narrower and perhaps see a little more current. Yeah, this is people are whitewater rafting this river all the time. Usually don't see them out here when it's like this, because it's extremely dangerous right now. Hey Paul, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Gator, here, buddy. There you go, man. Let me put my glasses on here so I can get caught up. Thanks for stopping by, Gator. Blisters. Yeah, no shit, right? I'll tell you what, I know all the guys up the canyon I live in, it's just gold. It's all gold claims. And those guys are going to be loving this stuff, man. This high water like this. Wait till we get up by my house, and I'll show you guys how the water. Oh, here, I'll take you down this way. How those little creeks are just raging torrents right now. Yeah, this river's real high right now. Yeah, it is excellent trout, salmon, steelhead fishing in this river, but it's super heavy regulated because there's a lot of spawning that goes on, and depending on the fish counts, sometimes this river doesn't open up at all if the fish counts are real low. But if the numbers are good, you know, it'll be open for a couple weeks, but that's about it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of strong current going on out there, man. Hey, Cindy. Yes, from right here, normally it goes out 30 feet to the edge of the water, and it's real high. It's probably about, I would say it's at least 7-8 feet high. I'm glad to see it quit raining, man, because some of these people down here in the valley, they're on floodplains, like this guy right across the river here in that house. Hopefully he doesn't have to use his flood insurance. Yeah, she's a moving. Welcome, Julia. Yeah, it's going on. All right. We're going to head back to the Jeep, and we'll take a ride up the pass toward my house, and then I'll show you what that little creek looks like. Hey, Cookiana. Take a little road trip here. Yeah, there ain't gonna be anybody rafting on that river for a while, but it's a pretty big sport around here, that whitewater rafting. on the Wenatchee, and then they take their little whitewater kayaks up on Peshastin Creek, the one that's by my place. Plug this thing back in. Thanks for stopping in today, Julia. I appreciate it. Here, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench, Julia, so you can sub up with everybody. Yeah, that's one thing about where Cindy's at in Africa. You know, we may have rattlesnakes on the bank, stuff like that. They got crocodiles. Oh man, that would terrify me. And we might have water moccasins down south, but and hippos, yeah. I see they can be just as bad. All the mountains up toward the pass, you can probably get to see them here as soon as I turn a little bit here. They're all snow covered. We've been getting two days of rain down here. They got 2 days of snow up there, which I hope it stays up there. It's just about, 300-400 feet above my elevation. Perfect. All the snow's almost gone at my place. Yeah, we don't have crocodiles or hippos, but we got wolves. We got wolves right by my house. I can hear them occasionally. One got hit about 3/4 of a mile up the road from my place on the highway. And then, of course, we got cougars. And up in the northern part of the state toward British Columbia, we have grizzly bear up there. We got black bear. The black bear are they're pretty shy animals, really. I mean, so are the cougars, actually, unless you run into a female with some youngins, or just an old grizzled up male that thinks he has an easy meal. Yeah, that river is insane right now. Thanks for stopping in, Julie. I hope your hand's better, Cindy. Hey, Share Bear. Yeah, we'll go up here and I'll drive you guys up to my place and show you what it looks like. Shasta Creek, it's pretty insane. You can see all the mountains are snow-capped. Mind going a little slow, but 20 miles an hour, the speed limit is freaking ridiculous. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I can't wait to show you guys this creek. I might have a couple dead spots here where I lose you guys for 30, 40 seconds, but it'll come right back on. about that, guys. Normally it should be in the right now. There could be snow on the ground. Instead, it's 40, and you can have guests come up and stay up into days into this lot I'm taking you guys to. Hopefully I maintain signal all the way. This right here is the community lot. We're gonna take a look at the creek. Hey Adele, what's going on? Oh, Ronyo, let's get you wrenched up, my friend. There you go. See if anybody else is here that I missed. J Mac, what's up, my friend? JR Buds, what's up, brother? We're not fishing today. I just had to run down and grab some smokes, and I want to show you guys the results of 2 days of straight rain. You should have a wrench now, Ranios. All right, we're gonna take it down, take a walk down and look at this. Yeah, and so this little creek right here, normally the level's about to the middle of your shin, and you can easily walk across this thing, no problem. There's an RV park right across the creek there, and you can see though the waters actually came down because these people next to me, that's a private lot there, and you can see their area there where they camp or have little barbecues, and you can see the water was there, and it was here too. But this thing is just is insane right now. We're in Central Washington. We're on the east slope of the Cascade Mountains. Yeah, it's going on, man. Oh yeah, you can see that big snag right there. That might get washed out. No, even when the water level's not this high, this is closed waters indefinitely. This is all steelhead spawning grounds. You can never fish this water. It's been closed for 30 years, 40 years. Yeah, it's flat moving. Hey, Marines and Army Mom, what's going on? I don't know if you got to see this little creek I was showing everybody. Normally you can walk right across this. Hey, Doug, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm just showing you guys the floodwaters that's going on right now. Yeah, it's been raining for 2.5 days, and this is what it looks like now. And normally you can easily walk across this thing. Yeah, I definitely would not want to fall in that thing. Hey, Alex Elliott, what's going on? Get you a wrench, my friend. There you go. Put my seatbelt on here. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going out fishing again. I'd like to go Thursday, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing it or not. If I go, I'll probably go back down on the river. I'm at a dilemma right now. I don't know if I want to get a new fly rod or if I want to buy a pair of chest waders, and I think I'm going to go with chest waders. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with, the chest waders. Are they, Cindy? All right, guys, I'm gonna. I just wanted to do a little short stream and let you guys check it out, see what it looked like. I'm back at the house now. And give you guys a second here to say goodbye to everybody before I head inside. Saving Private Orb. Here, let me. I'm glad you showed up, my friend. There you go, my friend. I'll give you guys a few more moments here to hook up if you want to. Thanks a lot, Cindy. I appreciate it. You too, Cindy. You be careful. Take care, Doug. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Private Orb. Absolutely, man. Everybody gets a wrench here. If I've seen you around or somebody else knows you, it's all about connecting, growing everybody's channels. Marines, Army Mom, you have a wonderful day too. Thanks for stopping in. Do I have a, yes I do. Take that in the house with me. Real funny, Mustafa. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy, I've been buying a lot more fish than I like to, but I don't mind catch and release. A lot of the places where I catch those trout, if it's a dirt bottom on that pond or lake, you don't want to eat those fish anyway. They're going to taste like mud, and they're usually a hatchery fish anyway. Is that right? Yeah, we finally quit raining. It's been raining for like 2.5 days, and it finally stopped. But it's saying it's going to start raining again this evening and rain until Saturday. Exactly. That's exactly right. Or like some of the creeks and rivers and lakes are all rock bottom, real fast moving waters. It's super clear. You can see 25 feet down to the bottom. And, those I'll eat those fish all day long. But yeah, unfortunately, the ones where I really catch a lot of fish, most of those are mud bottom and they're planters. I much prefer the wild trout in fast water. Probably getting a lot of lightning storms, huh, Cindy? Yeah, and in this state, I won't even eat a bass. I About 35 years ago, man, I got hooked on bass fishing, and it's good bass fishing up there in Pend Oreille County. But every bass I caught, I think I only kept four, and every one I kept, it tasted just like mud. So I give up on bass. I mean, I still try to catch them, but I just don't eat them now. I strictly do catch and release with bass. I fed the turkeys before I left, and there was about 35 birds out here in the yard, but they must have split. There's a guy here that's got a couple of RC planes. He flies them out there in the park. I think he just fired one of them up. Oh yeah, absolutely, Ranios. The hatchery fish, they're usually rainbow or triploids, and they don't even their meat is white until they've been out in the rivers eating wild food for a few years, and then they'll start getting a little bit of pink, but not like the wild ones. The wild fish, I mean, it's like salmon fillets, nice dark orange meats, dark red meats, or really nice pink meats. But yeah, the wild fish are 100 times better than the hatchery fish. Right on, Marines and Army Mom. The Great Smoky Mountains, huh? I've been to the Smokies one time, and it was I think they call them the Smoky Mountains there in oh uh, North Carolina, and I drove across, and I was in this little town called, I think it was called Rutherford or something like that, and it was right on the edge. It was a sawmill, and it was right on the edge of the park, Smoky Mountains Park, and but I was there in the fall, so late fall, so all the leaves have already dropped and everything, so I didn't really get much of a sight. Yeah, I know hatchery trout are gross, man. I don't like them. And if I caught a great big one, like a 4, 5, 6 pound triploid, I would just smoke it. They're not too bad smoked, but I'm gonna let them sit in the brine for at least 24 hours. Yeah, it's beautiful, ain't it? I love it back there. Yeah, some really nice people I met when I was back there in North Carolina, and went up into Virginia, just to say I'd been there. Went about, I don't know, 10 miles into Virginia and ate at this little restaurant. Yeah, I've seen 26 of the 50 states. Or, yeah, actually, you know what? Hawaii, so it's 27. Yeah, smoke's the only way to eat trout. I've actually when I used to do a lot of camping, I would catch those little small brook trout. Almost all the streams in this state are full of those little brook trout or cutthroats. You're not allowed to keep the cutthroats though, but those brook trout, you catch them 8, 9 inches long, 10 inches, and clean them up, roll them in flour, egg, and flour again, and throw them in a skillet. They're not too bad. Even the tails are pretty good. Backtrack, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in, man. You missed it. I went down and showed everybody the high water that's going on. Oh, and now it's starting to rain again. From all the rain we've been having, it stopped raining about 1:30 this morning, and it looks like it's going to start again now. But yeah, we got the Wenatchee River. It's about 8-9 feet above normal levels. This little creek down here at my place, it's probably, I would say it's at least 4 feet over. What's going on, Brother Matty? I just did a little short run down to get smokes, and we ran down to the Wenatchee River, and I showed everybody the high water there, and then came up here and I bear struggles. Maddie's never late. He's always right on time. All right, you take care, Ranios. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this, you guys. Get back in the house. I got to clean the kitchen after I made that big breakfast this morning. I went over to, I think it's Kindy K's, and she was making a great big breakfast, potatoes and French toast and scrambled eggs. And man, I got so hungry watching her, I had to get up, and I went in and made a huge breakfast myself. All right, buddy. I'll check out your, go on your aquarium stream and share you out, brother. Sophie, what's going on, sweetheart? I'm just getting ready to end it, man. Sorry about that. You have a good day too, Marines and Army Mom. Yep, I will, Cindy. Thank you. You too. Yeah, it was just a short one, Sophie. You didn't miss much. Oh, you just sit down with salmon? Yummy. Yeah, not too bad for 45 minutes stream. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks, Cindy, Sophie. Backtrack, you guys all take care, man. Is it, one question, Sophie, is it baked or smoked? The salmon. Yummy. Smoked salmon is the best. I got some smoked steelhead in the freezer. I think I'm going to have to go pull the chunk out. Alex, thanks for coming in, man. I like my smoked salmon with a little bit of sharp cheese. All right, you guys. Y'all take care. Thanks for stopping in.